All right, what's popping, guys? Yeah, sorry for the low quality video again in terms of yeah. Um, Today I'm going to talk about the local SEO SOP for a new Google My Business location. And, I've probably covered this in the past, but, you guys are asking about it in the comment section. So, I aim to please. So here I am. For the next couple minutes, I'm going to be eating creatine plus reporting my numbers from the day before. So if you guys can't handle that, please just simply look away. And today is the last day in New York. So tomorrow we'll be back to regular scheduled videos plus probably just higher quality videos in general. I'm scrambling here. I'll be honest. It's not easy doing this on a trip. It was much easier before because I had a rhythm, but like every day it's just hard for me. But try my best here. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I've had some bangers in the last couple of days, so it seems you guys like the videos I'm coming up with during a vacation. But yeah, it's fine. Anyways, here we go. I think I'll be chasing creatine with this today. Bit of liquid death. I don't think we don't really get that in Canada. So go. I'm trying to think if I should hit the gym today. Typically, the answer is always yes. I'm just a bit tired. Just a bit tired today. Maybe I will. Here we go. All right. So yesterday we did 2109 total revenue. It's down $80 from the day before. We got Amazon at 11.55, Mediavine at $100, and the adult revenue source that we don't talk about anymore at 8.54. Uh, let's get on with today's episode. All right, guys. If you guys sign up for the first link in the YouTube description, you get sent this sheet. You're gonna want to because I mean most of the information is on the sheet today. So today is episode 339. If you guys want to follow along, and you just click in. So the reason I'm making today's episode is because this comment got a ton of upvotes. So I was like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it up. Um, Mostly because while I'm on vacation, it's hard for me to come up with topics. So here we go. This will be, I'm just going to talk through pretty much the local SEO SOP. If this video was helpful for you, by the way, if you guys can do me a solid and just comment local SEO for the algo, it would help me out so much. And if you have if you've made your first $1,000, $2,000 online because of my videos, it's time for you to pay your taxes. All right. Taxes meaning you have to join the advise community. So let's talk about it. If you sign up, if you go to advise.so/apply, you apply for the community. Yeah, you can pay a monthly fee or an annual fee. Annual fee, you save a lot more money, but the monthly fee, you just get into the community, and then what we also have is like a local SEO SOP. It's almost like a course, but let's talk about it. So the course is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 modules or 10 lessons or whatever this is. I've started recording videos. Look at me, cringe as hell. It is what it is. But what did I want to say? I wanted to say if you want like a big A to Z type of thing, this is where you'll get it. I can't go into too much detail in a YouTube video on a daily basis. It's just tough. So yeah, I'll try my best now though. Okay. All right. So for a new Google My Business, when would you start local citations, tiered PBNs, and press releases? Let me answer that. So I'm going to go through each step. The NAP consistency would be the link building aspect of things. The reviews will be, I mean, it's self-explanatory. Getting a Google My Business is how you would register it. Local location vicinity, how close you are to the searcher. So meaning, how do you pick a location for your Google My Business if you don't actually own an office? And CTR manipulation. So I'm just going to talk about two things primarily today is probably time to first review and time to first links. Getting a Google My Business location vicinity and CTR I've talked about in the past, but if you guys want me to do another episode on this, I can do this tomorrow. Um, Time to first links. Let's say you just started your new business. It's operational. Great. Do I pound it with citations right away? No, because you want to see it where the rankings normalize most of the time. Time to first links, I'd like to set it to 1 to 2 months in because the reason for that is not because you wanted to let it sit and simmer. You can go pretty aggressive in local SEO, but the thing I want to refrain from you guys from doing is wasting money. Hence, why I always say wait a month, then do this, wait another month to do this. The reason being, in a lot of locations, if you just plug in your keyword in your Google My Business name, you'll be able to rank for it. All right, more often than not. A lot of the times we take on clients, we simply ask them to edit in the target keyword in the name, bada bing, bada boom, it's done. All right, they automatically rank the next day. It's that easy. Yes. All right. So I want you guys to wait 1 month after registering your Google My Business. Then do citations first. I'm not going to talk about what citations are. Just do them. I've talked about it so many times in the past. Do citations. And the most common mistake I've seen, people who go through the SOP, people who watch my videos, they buy the citations, but they do not get it indexed. All right. So there's several people who follow the SOP. They're like, Jackie, I'm not ranking. What do I do? You said I'll rank. I want my money back. And I check. They missed this absolutely crucial step of not submitting their citations through an indexer. What's the point of 300 citations if they're not even indexed? There's nothing, there's no benefit in it. So you have to get it indexed, all right? I don't want to call you guys idiots, but 99% of the time, it's because of that, all right? Next up, you want to wait a month. Why? Why do I want to wait a month? Guys, you want to see, how do I explain this? You want to feel how the algorithm, like how much benefit each step has for rankings. So if you do everything at once, you won't understand why you do each of these steps. Does that make sense? So if you do, you build 300 citations, you tier PBN, and you do press releases on day one, you won't know, especially if this is your first time doing it, like each step of the SOP, you won't know the benefits of each one. So let me give you an example. You do citations first. All right. Let's say your local rankings is like 8. You go from like your rankings are going from like 80 plus to 8 from citations. Then you wait a month, you tier the PBN, maybe you go from 8 to 5. All right, pretty cool. Then you wait another month, you're stuck at 5 the whole time, and then you run your press release, you go from 5 to top 3. You'll know like the impact each step has in the future. So, maybe if you run out of budget, like what's the biggest like needle mover. And I've already like designed it in a way that the highest needle mover is the citations. So you guys do that first. But I want you guys to know exactly the impact each step has. So if this is your first time, I highly, highly, highly encourage you wait. Majority of people, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Majority of people can rank just with citations. All right? Just citations, submitting it to an indexer, you should be there already. That's how easy local SEO is. Unless you're in like New York City and you're trying to rank for like towing, accident lawyer, et cetera, et cetera. But you know what I'm trying to get at. All right. Next up, that's pretty much it for the video. But I want to talk about reviews too, because you guys are spamming reviews way too much. Depends on the type of business. Of course, if you're a new restaurant, they're going to get an influx of reviews like very soon. But if you're not a restaurant, Like go easy on the reviews. I'd still wait a month to start pounding out reviews. And when I say reviews, I don't mean fake reviews. I mean like real reviews too. Like I think I'd wait a month for your business to be active before I prompt your customers for reviews. Pretty much it. I guess that's it. One last thing I always want to stress. A lot of you guys get clapped out there. I've talked about this in the past so many times, but I just feel like I have to emphasize everything again. If you don't know what you're doing with CTR manipulation, do not run it. All right? That is the easiest way to get clapped. If you think, if in your brain, deep down, you think 10 clicks a day to your GMB is a good idea, do not run CTR. All right? Rule of thumb is max 1 click a day. Doesn't matter where you are. I don't even care. I just have to pound that into your brains because 10 times out of 10, people getting clapped from local is from too aggressive of a CTR campaign. All right, that's it. I'm going to answer some questions from the day before and we can go from there. If you guys like today's episode, remember to comment local SEO for the algo. All right, all right, all right. Thank you for the video about SEO tools. Are you familiar with Connor's sneaky backlink series? What do you think of it? Do these links have a big impact? No, they don't. I'm familiar with it. What do I think of it? They're essentially foundation links, which don't get me wrong, they move the needle, but it's just so little juice because most of these links are profile links, and it's nothing new. But respect to Connor for finding a way to farm followers with foundation links, which I respect. I respect. Thanks, James, for the chapters. Thank you. SEO tools for the algo. Thank you. I'm with you in being real crappy at knowing logos. Was that briefcase you put in avoid Google My Business? Probably. I don't know. Solid SEO tools ranking though. Clicks should be in there though for sure. What's clicks? It's clicks.so from yeah, maybe. Straight to the point, no BS. Simply the best SEO tool list. I'm not a fan of keywords everywhere anymore. I prefer key search by far. Agreed with the rest, including Surfer. Have a great one and enjoy New York City. Thank you. Been looking for an end all be all resource. Thank you. Do a great job of quick and clear regarding positives and negatives of each SEO tool you focus on, particularly the SEO tools for keyword research and SEO tools for website research. Thanks. How do I find DR60, 50 plus, 60 plus for affiliate partnership as business beginner? How do I pitch them? I did a video on this. Google search on YouTube how to pitch partnerships. Sam says SEO tools. Thank you very much. And that's it for today, guys. Remember to comment local SEO for the algo, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.